Hey guys, Crafted20 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I have a whole bunch of Pokemon cards here that I'm going to be opening. I've been saving them all throughout my first year of college, and I'm going to be opening them all now. I have 5 Elite Trainer boxes of Test Rivals Training Together, a Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, and Prismatic Evolutions. And I also have the Ultra Premium Collection for Terapagos. And I have one of these books, a Japanese, it's like Terrestrial Festival, I think, whatever the Japanese version of Prismatic Evolution is, Fusion Strike, and a Crimson Invasion. So I'm going to open everything up and then I'll count the packs and all that. Alright, I'm back. I had to go help my mom with some yard work, but I got everything opened. And before I opened any of the packs, I got these promos. Terapagos EX. This Magneton. This Zorua. The Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. This Noctowl. This Eevee, this Lapras, and this Cinderace. And then I got a bunch of nice, pretty hollow energies that came in the Terapagos collection bundle, premium, whatever. One of each energy. And then it also came with this really nice coin. Alright, so I'm going to probably open them from newest to oldest, which is Crimson Invasion. And I'll just add the Japanese one there. So the first set is Destiny Rivals. So we have 9 sets of these. Alright. First pack. I've never filmed me opening Pokemon cards before, so sorry if this is not the best quality. I think the card trick is just one to the front. Alright, so we got Water Energy, Rattata, and I haven't opened any of these cards before, so they're all new to me. Blipbug, Larvitar, Beldum, Starmie, Hippowdon, Ogerpon, Breloom, Starmie, and a Crobat EX. Very nice. So I got some sleeves for all of the hits. First hit. Gonna have a lot of trash after this. Right, next set. It was so hard to get these cards because everyone's looking for them right now. So I got these two like a long time ago, and I had to get these 3. You can't really. These 3 like yesterday at a card convention I went to. Got Fire Energy, Feebas, Dottler, Applin, Zubat, Great Football, Lipard, Huntail, Mastiff, Electrike, and a Greedent. Cool. Alright, next. We got another Fire Energy. We got Citadel, Pikachu, Yanma, Lapras, Giovanni, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Level, Wellspring Massive Ogerpon, and Team Rocket Zapdos. I don't know what my mom and sister are talking about, but you might have heard that. Maybe not. And I'm going to put the price of all the hits on the screen. I don't sell my cards, I keep whatever I get. But I know some people like to see the price, so I'll probably put them on screen for everything I get, no matter if it's good or not. So we got Lightning Energy, Meowth, Dwebble, Cyndaquil, Maschief, Pinsir, Sacred Ash, Hypno, Morpeko, Granite Cave, and Team Rocket's Ultra Fallout. I don't know if like this is a Fallout or an SIR or anything. I don't know those terms that well, but if it's good, then oh well, it's still a hit, so very nice. This is going to be a very messy video in my room. It's already a mess, and it's just going to be even worse after this. Alright, we got Steel Energy, Magikarp, Mankey, Mareep, Tarantula, Muck, Patang, Petrol, Gigabyte, Ethan's Adventure, and a Spidops. Very nice. Alright, next pack. I have so many of these code cards that I haven't redeemed that I used to, so I'm just throwing them all under my desk for now, and I'll probably redeem them at one point someday. Alright, so we got Fighting Energy, Snover, Hippopotas, Ekans, Combuskin, Granite Cave, Ampharos, Ogerpon, Cornerstone Mask, Hydrapple, Skwovet, and Typhlosion. Alright, next pack. And they said I went to a card convention yesterday. I can show you what I got other than the 3 sets. They got some single cards too. Alright, Psychic Energy, Skwovet, Velour, Grimer, Houndour, Claydol, Probopass, Spikemuth Gym, Zubat, Flaffy, and a Hydrapple. Alright, so the cards I got at the convention, this one I didn't really get. Some kid left this on a table, or an adult, so I kind of just took it because there's no way I could find who it was. Sorry if this was yours, but it looks nice. And then I bought this Deoxys. I got this Mew, which I didn't realize it was Japanese until after I got it, but that's fine. It still looks very cute. And then these were the 2 main cards I wanted when I went there. This Snom and this Bullet, because I love these 2 Pokemon. So when I saw they had full arts, I had to get them. This one I found really quickly, and this one was so hard to find for no reason. There were other cards I was looking for, but like those were the 2 specific ones. I'm glad I found them. Alright, next pack we have Dark Energy, Ponyta, Scraggy, Mudbray, Balloon, Volantis, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Weezing, Sudowoodo, Articuno, and a Metagross. Very nice. So I'll get a sleeve for that. And I know these aren't official sleeves, at least I don't think, but I'm using these Charizard ones because they're the ones I had on hand and they look cool. That's another hit. Alright, we got one more pack of Destined Rivals. So far we've gotten 3 hits. Can we get another one? Oh, spoiler. Alright, so we got Water Energy, Torchic, Rotom, Nidoran, Carbink, Bearscuda, Team Rocket's Proton, Murkrow, Tauros, Kangaskhan, and a Zamazenta. This is a nice Kangaskhan card. Alright, so in Destined Rivals we got these 4 cards. I'll show everything all together at the end, but for now we got those. Alright, next we have Journey Together, and I'm pretty sure I have 10 of these. Yep, I have 10 of these. And I haven't opened any of these either. I've opened Twilight Masquerade down. I haven't opened these 3 or this one or the Destined Rivals. So I've been told all of these are new for me. Pretty sure the pack trick is the same for all of the Scarlet Violet sets. Okay, we got Water Energy, we got Billy and Onair, Pancham, Minchino, Petalil, Spike Energy, Super Potion, Dalmanitan, Petalil, Ends Reshiram, Magmortar. I think this is like a really good hit in the set. I don't know if it's popular or not, but I think this is like a really good card. That's awesome. I did not expect to get this. I'll have to look at the price later, but this is a really nice card. Very beautiful. First pack too is insane. Alright, next pack. I was not expecting to get that card of everything. Alright, we got Fire Energy, Healyfly, Petalil, Minchino, Toedscool, yeah, Choice Band, Articuno, Postwick, Ends PP-Up, Kilowattrel, and Snorlax. Another very nice card. I know this foot is from Journey Together. I would be a little upset if I got a duplicate, but it's Foot, so I wouldn't mind too much because I love Foot. It's the Pokemon I have on the back of my phone case. So, it's my favorite Pokemon behind, yeah, and then Snom's second. Hence why I wanted those 2 specifically. So far we're 2 for 2 with Journey Together, so that's pretty cool. Can we keep it going? We got Meadow Energy, Toedscool, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Trampa, Ends PP-Up. This card is so funny because like everyone, I don't know, it's funny. Pelipper, Kling Klang, Graveler, Togedemaru, Regirock. I definitely didn't drop my tablet. That was embarrassing. Alright, next pack. We got Grass Energy, Mr. Mime, Spiritito, Trampa, Durant, Cloth, Lavencia, Lola Marowak, 2 Lola Marowaks, one's the Reverse Hollow, Ends Castle, and the Volcanion EX. Very nice. The next set is like the Black Bolt and White Flare, I think, which is insane because it's one set divided into 2 separate sets, which there's like over 300 codes. So that's gonna be insane, especially people who get master sets, which I'm not one of them. That would be too crazy for me. But I could not imagine collecting over 300 cards from 2 sets combined together. Psychic Energy, Durant, Morgrim, Stunfisk, Bombardier, Ends Castle, Anaconda, Caparasha, Pedalo, Larvitar, and Metagross. Next pack. So I had the idea, like, I want to save all of the Pokemon cards to get throughout college and open them all in one video. And they just keep releasing more and more sets, so we had to wait. And then I finally got Destined Rivals recently. So I decided that's the newest set. I don't want to wait like 2 months, so. Alright, we got Dark Energy, Morgrim, Stunfisk, Bombardier, Parasect, Lily's Pearl, Lynette, Pangoro, another Lily's Pearl, Shelmet, and a Lycanroc. Alright, we got Water Energy, Parasect, Pupitar, Alolan Geodude, Audino, Redeemable Ticket, Spiky Energy, Excelgor, Shuppet, Koffing, and a Magnemortar. And I don't play the card game, I haven't learned how. The closest I've done is TCG Pocket, but I don't know how to play the card game, so I'm just like collecting the codes because they look nice. And any card that's not a hit, I still keep one in a binder and then I put the rest in bulk. But every card that's not a duplicate is in a binder. I have like 5 binders full of just common cards. So we got Fighting Energy, Pupitar, Alolan Geodude, Audino, Comfrey, Grimmsnarl, and Piplup, Electrode, Wilmer, Bully, and Onair, and then Alcremie EX. Very nice. 2 more packs. I got Fire Energy, Comfrey, Sentret, my boy, Cufant, Lombre, Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Florgato, Sora, and a Noivern. Alright, last pack of Journey Together. Will I get the foot? Probably not, but Who knows? Alright, we got Steel Energy, Centret, Cufant, Lombre, Sklovit, Hopsbag, and Clang, Sandaconda, Centret, Clovisquire, and a Wailord. Alright, on to Prismatic Evolutions, and I'm going to save the Japanese code, and I'm going to put that at the end. So we'll do all the English first and then Japanese. So we got, how many? 9 English and 1 Japanese, so that's 10 total. And in this set, you can get the God Pack with all of the evolutions. And there's no shot I pull that, but if I do, that would be so absolutely insanely wild that I would freak out and have to like stop recording probably. We got a hollow energy, I think that's, yeah. Got Pupitar, Bronzor, Aromatisse, Eevee, Kieran, Executor, Crispin, Buddy Pop, and that's a Pokeball. I forgot they have the Pokeball. Like, I don't know if you can see that. You can also get the Master Balls, Dusknoir, and the Dunsparce. I'll set the Pokeball aside. I think it's like 1 in 20 packs for a Master Ball card, so there's a 50-50 to get it, essentially. Alright, we got Electric. Yeah, that was a hollow because it's not like that. Aromatisse, Noibat, Black Belt Training, Slowpoke, Great Tusk, Suicune, Crispin, Lily Skill, Dreepy, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think I would be able to tell. I think it would be in this spot here where the would be the Pokeball, Master Ball, whichever one it is. Dark Energy, Hippowdon, Benili, Pinsir, Larvitar, I see something back there, Screamtail, Flash Trumpet, Hawlucha, Buddy Coffin, Bronzor, Larry Skill. Very nice. I like Larry. Larry's cool. That was loud. We got a Hollow Electric Energy, Hippopotas, Eevee, Spritzee, Pupitar, Bronzor, Technoraider, Diplin, Pokeball Bronzor, a Shaman, and a Sylveon. So far, no insane hits from this set. Oh, never mind, I just got this. Yeah, okay, 1 insane hit. And then 2 Pokeballs and 2 Hollow Energies. Instead of me opening these packs are loud, I don't really know how to make them not loud. Right, Psychic Energy, Black Belt Training, Execute, Sneasel, I think I see something back there also, Professor's Research, Explorer's Guidance, Regigigas, Common, Professor's Research, Leo, and a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. Okay, next pack. We got Fighting Energy, Duskull, Cottony, Leo, Trakloak, Glass Trumpet, Heatran, Explorer's Guide, Dunsparce, Dipplin, Master Ball. I can't tell, is that I think that's a Master Ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Master Ball. You can kind of see the M there. That's cool. Dipplin Master Ball. Alright, so I did get a Master Ball. That's nice. We got Steel Energy, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Great Tusk, Professor Cyrus Vitality, Suicune, Cottony, Black Belt Training, and then Umbreon. If I somehow pull like any of the Stellar Terrestrialized evolutions, not just the Umbreon, any of them, that would be really cool. Although my luck is not that good. Although that's saying I did get the Reshiram. I think that's pretty good. So maybe my luck's not as bad as I think it is, but I'll have to see. Got Dark Energy, Duraludon, Black Belt Training, Bronzor, Professor's Research, Shaman, Professor Terror Scenario, Slowking, Shaman Pokeball, Cubitar, and a Presentipity. Alright, one more English set pack, and then we have the Japanese one, which I'm pretty sure it's... I don't think it's Terrestrial Festival. I think that was the Japanese Twilight Masquerade set. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know. I don't really care. Alright, we got Grass Energy, Goldeen, Hoot, I see something back there, Amaris, Furfru, Janine's Secret Art, Bronzong, Technoraider, Execute, Miltank, and a Snorlax EX. Oop. Alright, on to the Japanese set. Yeah, there's 10 cards in this. I know some of the Japanese packs have like 5, which I don't know why, but oh well. I'm struggling to open this. Here we go. I don't know if there's a pack trick. There's no code card in this. I like the backs of the Japanese cards, they look nice. And the Pokeball's actually going the right way. Because you have the Pokeball is upside down on these English set cards. I think, I don't know. Great Tusk, Cottony, Snowrunt, Morpeko, Monkey Dory, Ogerpon, Hearthflame Mask, Palafin. Okay, cool. So we did get a hit from the Japanese set cards. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what that says, but alright, we're on to Surging Sparks, and I'm pretty sure this is 9. Yep, 9. Okay, first set pack. I keep calling them sets. The whole thing's a set. It's packs. Fast Energy, Dino, Fiddle, Blitzel, Shroodle, Haldane Tauros, Waters, Latios, Surfer, an H-Bex, that's what they're called, right? Scramble Switch, Drasna, and a Chimpao. I'll sleeve this just anyways. I don't really care about it. Actually, I might sleeve the Master Ball Dipplin because why not? This is definitely going to be a somewhat long video. I don't know how long, especially compared to some of the Pokémon horror videos, but I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit either. Basic Energy, Fire Energy, Scatterbug, Watchel, Simisear, Esper, Dragon Elixir, Goldengo, Magnezone, Kill Watchel, Primate, and a Skeledirge. Pack. Water Energy, Kecleon, Trapinch, Cryogonal, Uxie, Appleton, Iron Bundle, Lucia's Appeal, Spupa, Ceruledge, and a Palkia. I forgot how to pronounce her name for a second there. That's embarrassing. I have a huge stack so far. That's wild. Next pack. I might have to pause this recording soon and come back to it because I'm going to go get a haircut at like 2:30, I think. Okay, we got Fighting Energy, Shellos, Slackoff, Azelf, Vigoroth. I see something back there. Technical Machine, Fluorite, Quackball, Detection Kit, Feebas, Skarmory, and the Cyclizar EX. I love the rainbow effect on these cards. It's very pretty. Fire Energy, Charcadet, Smoochum, Skarmory, Tandemaus, Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Exeggutor, Vivillon, Terra Orb, and a Terapagos. I like Terapagos. Terapagos is a really pretty Pokemon. One of my favorite legendaries. I like both of the Scarlet Violet DLC legendaries, Ogerpon and Terapagos. Both of them are very nice. Alright, Lightning Energy, Sensisquirch, Spheal, Dino, Flittle, Cerulege, Indeedee, Duskfall, Startle, Trapinch, and the Gastrodon. None of this is centered, I can tell, but oh well, first time recording my hands, not gameplay, so I'll work on this more at some point, maybe. I don't know if I'll do more openings like this or not. Maybe next year after my second year of college. Steel Energy, Vampy, Sunfisk, Shellos, Dedenne, Miraidon, Serrano, Meowstic, Oranguru, Larvesta, Pikachu EX. That's not the insanely valuable rare one, but it's still a very nice card to get. I've got 2 more packs. I got Fighting Energy, Quixel, Strudel, Kecleon, Trapinch, Amarouche, Jasmine's Gaze, Registeel, Scatterbug, Iron Crown, and another Champao. Alright, the last pack. Can we get something good? I have a huge pile of wrappers that I'm gonna have to throw away. Fire Energy, Mankey, Zebstrika, Melo, Velour, Pashoberry, another Vivillon, Indeedee, Zebstrika, Surfer, and a Tabulele. Alright, on to Stellar Crown, and I don't know. $13 packs, I think this is here, because I had the box and the premium collection, which both had Stellar Crown in it. That's also where all of these other cards came from besides these two, is the premium collection. Electric Energy, Chinchou, Yamask, Bombardier, Rhyhorn, Diancie, Slowking, Okaberry, Toadcool, Rillaboom, and a Grimmsnow. Next pack. Lightning Energy, Eevee, Violu, Duraludon, Joltik, Togedemaru, Jirachi, Last Trumpet, William Mo, Gulpin, and Akira Costa. I'm also looking at a new series with that's not a video game, it's live action. Not really live action, but like real life stuff, and I got a bunch of Lego parts that I ordered that just came in, so that gives you a hint, something to do with Legos. And some of you might already know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, then you'll just have to wait and see. Dark Energy, Lechonk, Varoon, Lilip, Palmy, Celebi, Togedemaru, Mewtwo, Slowking, Fire, and Lucario EX. Got a pretty good stack of hits so far. Some of them are the promos, but there's only like 8 of them out of however many that is. Like Psychic Energy, Turtonator, Toadstool, Milsui, Meryl, Luminion, Lacey, Rapidash, Phalanx, Chudo, and an Archaludon. So far, nothing insane from Stellar Crown besides the Lucario EX. Alright, Fighting Energy. I see an Ace Specs already back there. Fletchling, Meryl, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Salazzle, Talonflame, Carbonitable, Sparkling Crystal, Root Fossil, and a Raging Bolt. I don't know if the Ace Specs count as hits or not, but I'm counting them anyways because you don't get them in every pack. So, oh well, who cares? Alright, Psychic Energy, Grubbin, Greavard, Joltik, Toadstool, Luminion, Rapidash, Vikavolt, Cyclizar, Finneon, and a Zeraora. This stack is getting so tall of cards. I don't know when I'm gonna end up uploading this, but I'm recording this like soon after Dust and Rival, so that's the newest set at the time. Probably not gonna be too much later, but not right away probably. Fire Energy, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Lechonk, Laboot, Elderglass, Crispin, Drifblim, Raging Bolt, Zeraora, and Archaludon. This is a very pretty Zeraora card. That's very nice. I say that about like, a lot of these cards I'm realizing is very nice. But like the art is so pretty on so many cards. Even not just the full arts, like even some of the regular cards have very nice art. This is pretty good. Alright, electric energy, Joltik, Turtonator, Toadscool, Milcery, Chow, Gravity Gemstone, Eldergloss, Double, Riverflume, and Melmetal. Next pack. Grass Energy, Finneon, Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Koridon. I see something back there. Papaya Berry, Tornadus, Flittle, Chargebug, Cinderace EX. 4 packs left. Let's sell a crown. And then we go on to the sets that I've opened before, other than maybe Crimson Invasion. Because I didn't get into Pokemon in general until Sword and Shield, so anything before that I haven't opened that much, maybe a little bit, but I don't remember. Grass Energy, Impidimp, Tauros, Crabrawler, Comfey, Area Zero Underdepth, Jirachi, Reshiram, Hoot, Duraludon, and Archaludon. That track is cool, I guess. And I'm pretty sure I counted last night and it was like 64, 65 packs in total, so yeah, that's a lot. Steel Energy or Metal, Morgrem, Gossifleur, Cubone, Nimble, Togedemaru, Jirachi, Glass Trumpet, Eldergloss, Leap, and Eledian. Nice Leap. If you can tell, I don't know if you can, but I'm using the 151 playmat because I got the 151 premium collection. I didn't get the one in the Trapdos one, I haven't unrolled it yet, but maybe if I do another of these videos I can use that one instead next. Water Energy, Electabuzz, Lechonk, Reboot, Murlotom, Lantern, Diancie, Toadscool, Iron Boulder, Morgrem, and the Dreadnought. Alright, the last pack of Stellar Crown. Okay, Grass, Cambodia, Rhyhorn, Carnivine, Riolu, Tornadus, Frogadier, Pangoro, Hyperia, Crabominable, and another Melmetal. Alright, on to Twilight Masquerade, and we got 4 packs. Now, like I said, like 2 times, we're onto the card sets I've opened before. So these may or may not be duplicates of the kits I get. I feel like probably they won't be, but who knows. If I even get any hits in the first place. Fire Energy, Slugma, Swirlix, Tadbulb, I see something back there already, Applin, Heracross, Bloveball, Glimora, Applin, Feebas, Hold on. Hold on. Right, here it is. This is the same card I got in a Japanese pack. Interesting. Very odd coincidence, but okay. I got Dark Energy, Chimchar, Whirlipede, Crawdaunt, Farfetch'd, Bug Catching Set, Aggron, Clefable, Ogerpon, Kadabra, and a Pheasantipity. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get a haircut, but now I can continue. Psychic, Apalm, Taramaka, Clubfish, Yuki, Clamorant, Healing, some Flora, Farfetch'd, Leon, Luxray, EX. Alright, last pack of Twilight Masquerade. I got Steel Energy, Tangela, Shinx, Clefairy, Balloon, Sandslash, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Pinsir, Yamanotan, and an Alakazam. Alright, on to Temple of Forces, and I got 2 packs of this. We got Fire Energy, Peachiana, Wiglet, Melton, Seedot, Woody's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Pineco, Hoot Hoot, and the Roaring Moon. And for the last pack, and the second pack, I only had 2. Grass Energy, Sumero, Yamper, Clubbin, Metacham, Future Boost Energy, Great Tusk, Delcatty, Rockruff, Great Tusk, the Dunsparce. Nothing from those. Next we got 4 packs of Paradox Rift. We got Fighting Energy, Toadscool, Toxel, Spinda, Nimble, Tulip, Veluza, Chantal, Wiglet, Snorlax Doll, and a Glycopod EX. Next pack. These packs are so annoying to open sometimes. Dark Energy, Doublade, Surskit, Maggie, Flamigo, Steenie, Singapore, Substriker, Russell, Hold Trio, Palkia. We got Electric Energy, Horsey, Joltik, Natu, Lemonade, Professor Sada's Vitality, Tatsugiri, Dondozo. That's too good to get it back to back. Cool. Kimiko, Wiglet, Deoxys. And now last pack of Temporal Forces. We got Metal Energy, Jirachi, Napoli, Parasol Lady, Polygon 2, Vanillux, Defiance Vest, Veluza, Yveltal, Wimpod, and Chimpao. Cool Wimpod family. Lying around in an old barn or something, it looks like. Alright, now we got 4 packs of Obsidian Flame. Fighting Energy, Donamaka, Weasel, Bounsweet, Magnemite, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Amarouge, Combi, Swablu, Thundurus. Next pack. Fire Energy, Toxel, Chocolate, Ponyard, Sinistea, Solrock, Houndoom, Gramble, Lanoon, Electros, Scovillain. Grass Energy, Town Store, Crayognal, Togepi, Barnsley, Skrumley, Espeon, Sharpedo, Trevenant, Capsicid, and Gita. Last pack of Obsidian Flame. We got Water Energy, Venison, Hoodier, Coronet, Lime, Pupitar, Togetic, Volcarona, Umbreon, Grumpig, and a Togekiss. 2 packs left. Now we're moving on to Sword and Shield. with Fusion Strike. And I think the pack trick is 3 to the front, maybe, for Sword and Shield, and maybe the Sun and Moon also. 2, 3, is that right? Nope. Oh well. Singapore, Metapod, Battle VIP Pass, Mudkip, Caterpie, Phalanx, Morpeko, Eevee, Trevenant, Vikavolt, Psychic Energy. So it's 4 to the front. Okay. Last pack. The Crimson Invasion, Sun and Moon. 4 to the front. I think. Can I get something good from the last pack of the video? One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is it. Electric Energy, Miltank, Gastrodon, Peking Red Card, Swinub, Mankey, Aeron, Quotefish, Ghastly, Hakamo, and a Wigglytuff. They got the Fairy Energy still in this, so that's cool to see at least, even though we didn't get anything good from this set. Alright, now before I show you all of the good cards I've gotten, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content, and I will get all of my polls and show you guys. Alright, so in total we got all of this. We got a bunch of Hollow Energies, we got 1 Master Ball, we got 3 Pokeballs, 2 Ace Specs, Focus, I got 13 EXs, I think, 2 Trainers, and 16 Forwards, / whatever you want to count them as. So in total, there's everything good I got. And then there's the massive stack of other Pokemon cards I got. But yeah, like I said, like and subscribe. I don't know if I'll end up making more videos like this or not in the future, but if I do, then cool. If not, then oh well. But anyways, thanks for watching, and peace!